Welcome back. Well, early voting is kicking off in Wisconsin this week, and all eyes are on the state's Senate race between entrepreneur Eric Hovde and incumbent Democrat Tammy Baldwin. As Republicans try to flip the Senate, a new Quinnipiac poll shows a tight race. Baldwin leads Hovde by just 1 point. That is within the poll's margin of error. Joining me now is the man himself, entrepreneur and Wisconsin Senate candidate Eric Hovde. Great to see you, Eric. Thanks very much for being here.
Great being on your show, Maria.
Make the case for you right now to voters watching. Why do you believe you should unseat the incumbent?
Well, it's really simple. You look at the difference between the two of us. She's a lifelong politician, been there for 38 years. When she came into government, we had $5 trillion in debt. Today, we have $36.5 trillion of debt, continuing to rise. She voted to open our southern border, give cash payments to illegal immigrants, allowed our streets to get flooded with fentanyl, all the negative consequences that have come from that. She's pushing a radical agenda of trying to, through her Equality Act, to require guys to play in girls' sports, being able to go into their bathrooms, girls' bathrooms and locker rooms.
Okay.
Look, I'm a private sector guy. I've built multiple different companies, hired thousands of different employees. Senator Baldwin doesn't know how to fix our broken health care system where the costs continue to rise and access goes down. I've had to not only buy myself health insurance, thousands of employees. I have a development company. I understand what's causing the problems with lack of affordable housing.
Yep.
And I understand, because of my different businesses, how the economy actually works and the dangers that she's put us in with all this debt.
Well, Eric, let me get your take on this, because you just said that your opponent has been in place for 38 years. A lot of people are angered by politicians who get in this job and they stay there for 40, 50 years, like Mitch McConnell, and eventually forget who they're working for. Will you commit to us right here and right now that you will support term limits?
It was the first thing I signed. And you're exactly right. Senator Baldwin takes so much money from special interest groups, big pharma, big tech, Wall Street. I said right from the get-go of my campaign, I'm not taking any money from any special interest group, because I'm only going to go work for the people of Wisconsin.
Okay.
We need to fix so many problems in our country, and we got to get on with it fast.
And it's not just term limits for the elected officials. There should be term limits for the people who work with the elected officials, because we've seen over and over again that it's the machine that makes decisions at the end of the day. So, again, you will support term limits then?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Literally, it was the easiest thing.
Good.
Look, I've had a beautiful life, and, you know, I'm doing this for one reason.
Yep.
I love my country, but I don't even recognize my country, what's happened to it the last 4 years.
Well, we're talking
insanity.
about that every day.
And so we need to take it back.
Yeah, Eric, your opponent is running a new political ad where she highlights her ties to Donald Trump. Watch this.
Tammy Baldwin got President Trump to sign her Made in America bill.
And then she got President Biden to make it permanent.
I'm Tammy Baldwin. I approve this message.
Your reaction, Eric?
It's laughable. First of all, that was an executive action by President Trump. She had nothing to do with it. Number two, she called President Trump one of the most dangerous men, offensive men with a dark soul. She is the biggest resistor against President Trump. She voted with Joe Biden, on the other hand, 95.5% of the time. So it's just her desperate attempt to try to take off some votes. It's not going to work. So we're going to win Wisconsin, and we're going to, both President Trump and I are going to win Wisconsin.
So what is your take on how Wisconsin will vote? Because early voting started this week in Wisconsin. Do you have any sense of how the vote is going? Another important swing state.
Yeah, look, you mentioned the Quinnipiac poll. That always gears left. There's 3 other polls that have both me and President Trump up by a point, but we don't know. It's a jump ball. I feel the momentum is definitely on our side. and early voting. I can't tell you how many people. I'm on a bus tour bombing our state, coming up and going, I voted for you today. I'm going to get my family members out. I think there's a lot of enthusiasm on our side, and I feel really good about it. And Wisconsin is the key battleground state. So help out. Send some money to erichovde.com, because we got 12 days left. We got to be on the air, and we got to take this country back.
What would you say will be your first priority should you win this?
Look, it's really two. We have to close the southern border because of all the damage being done there. But we really got to get on with fixing our debt crisis. Our interest costs on our debt is $1 trillion a year now. It's bigger than our Defense Department budget. That's how great societies have always failed. They first lose their morality, and then secondly, they bankrupt themselves. What they've done economically to our country is absolutely horrific, and it's what's caused the inflation by all the money printing that they've engaged in.
Well, how are you going to do that when much of the money is in the entitlements? Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. How do you do that? I mean, you see that the Republicans are having trouble every couple of months, and they are needing to do continuing resolutions because they can't get an agreement on how to spend.
Well, first of all, we got to be done with continuing resolutions. We got to get back to appropriating money. We've got to start prioritizing the money that the federal government spends. And then we've got to start doing things that will help promote economic growth, like deregulation. The last time we dealt with a bad bout of inflation was President Reagan. And how did he get the economy growing? Deregulation. Regulations now are estimated to cost $3 trillion a year to the economy. The other thing we could do is welfare reform. Maria, we have more people sitting out of the workforce, working age people, than ever before. So we need pro-growth policies and pull back spending.
All right, we will leave it there. Eric, we'll be watching your work. Thanks so much. Eric Hovde joining us this morning.
Thanks.